the global media. Let's understand one thing, okay? It's not rocket science. Your profession can be anything, but basically we are all human beings. We work on perceptions. And this entire fight is about creating perceptions and narratives. A narrative has been created that Hindus are majority and therefore they can never be victims. In fact, they victimize minorities. Now, since when this narrative has emerged? Why the word Islamophobia wasn't there when 9/11 happened? It's a recent phenomenon. If you understand, American politics works with lobbying. And I have no shame in saying if you pay $5,000, you can meet any senator. Another few $1,000s, he will tweet for whatever reason, doesn't matter whatever it is, if it is not very offensive, he'll tweet in your favor. Pay few $100,000 or $1 million, he'll become your activist. American politics works on lobbying. Few days ago when Elon Musk on Twitter offered to buy Twitter, who was the first person who came out and raised objection? Everybody thought Twitter is an American company. But who was the first person who came out and raised very strong objection? The Prince of Saudi Arabia. Do you know how many $1 million Qatar gives to New York Times? When I was in the US, I was told $50 million were donated to New York Times. In our own country, there are few anti-India websites who funds that. When you play this kind of Muslim victimization, your funding channels become smoother. This is my understanding. I am not saying it's truth because I know a lot of people would use my words in a different context. This is my understanding and it is based on experience in USA. So this is the reason United Nations or other human rights organizations say that. Now the good news, this is the bad news. The good news is because there was no narrative, there was no imagery. When you say Kashmir Hindu genocide, there were few clips of Manoj ji on YouTube which not anybody would go see unless for educational purposes. Nobody knew about this collectively. But after the film came, I have been getting call from Geneva. When Pallavi said Geneva, she didn't want to mention it because it's in correspondence. Very soon you will find us standing over there. We have been invited in Netherlands. In Hague, we have been invited by human rights organization. We are going there. They want to see our film, and we are speaking over there. In lots of places, why would British parliamentarians would want to talk to us? Oxford Union. So many people. Shashi Tharoor Saab was there. He spoke over there. Chidambaram Saab spoke over there. So many senior politicians have gone and spoken over there. But not even one of them made a case for India. In fact, they went and reconfirmed the artificial and the fake manufactured fault lines which were created by the foreign media. They went and reconfirmed them. Because they were upset with the local politics. Everybody cannot be Atal Bihari Vajpayee. I'm sorry to say that, but the questions you asked, basically this is the reason India does not allow lobbying. So our people, our diplomats, they cannot do lobbying. The minute India opens up lobbying, you will find that they will start speaking in our favor.
The second question was 150th ranking.
I am not an expert, it's for media people to comment on that. All I know is on that World Press Freedom Day, I was cancelled by the Foreign Correspondents Club.
विवेक जी, मेरा एक सवाल आपसे है.
आप कहाँ हैं?